Hey Rian,
Hi, Teacher Justin.
how are you? You doing good?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah? What's up? What have you been doing lately?
I finished the storyboard, but I haven't
Mm-hmm.
finished it completely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's fine. You wanna show me later?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, you can show me now para before class tayo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's move to a spot muna. Lilipat tayo dito. Wow. Yo, wow, that's so cool. Ang galing.
A few parts is from scratch team,
Mm-hmm.
but I edited most parts.
Ah, wow. Okay, so you know how to use broadcast blocks na. You
Oh
get how
no, the
they.
broadcasts are from scratch.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean from scratch? Like, where did you get them? Where did you get the idea to use them pala?
Oh, it's here. Uh,
Yeah?
wait, this one, the starter projects.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that I used,
Oh.
but I changed a bit of it.
Ah, okay. Story starters. So, that's a good thing actually that you touched upon broadcast blocks na. Because that will be the main topic for today. Broadcast blocks. Ayan. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Sige.
let me
Let's
just.
move.
Oh yeah, there we
Let's
go.
move here muna. Let's move here inside. Because we're gonna use the whiteboard later so I can explain the broadcast block better. All right? Okay. Game tayo, game. I'll be sharing my screen now so you can see. Okay. There we go. So hello Rian. Welcome to our third session. No, fourth session para I mean. Where we will be discussing about broadcasting and messages. So first up, broadcasting and messages, well basically it allows for communication between sprites in Scratch. So communication between sprites is essential for creating interactive and dynamic projects. And to do this, we use broadcast and messages to allow sprites to communicate and cooperate with each other. So we want the sprites to be able to talk with each other. That's why we use the broadcast and message blocks. And for example, this is the broadcast block. It's a way to send a message to other sprites in the project. It's like sending a signal that other sprites can listen to and respond. So, eto siya, yung mga broadcast block. So, it can broadcast a message 1 if you want, or it can also broadcast message 1 and wait for a second. Okay? So, broadcasting a message, we use the broadcast message block, as we've seen earlier. And other sprites that have a listening block will wait for this broadcast and they will react when this message is broadcasted. So, ito yung receive block, alright? Ito yung sinasabi dito, yung listening. So, when a block broadcasts something, they can receive the message. It's like how we're talking right now. I'm broadcasting something to you, and you're receiving whatever I'm saying. Gets? That's how basic. That's just how these blocks work. So the receive block is the one listening for a specific message. So that's you, the listener. It will execute the blocks of code attached to that event. This block is always at the top of the blocks of code. Kita mo? Siya yung nasa pinakataas. It's an example of a control block. Okay? So, for you to understand it better, for example, I'm telling you to do an exercise. So, I'm broadcasting something, basically telling you that you should do an exercise. So, you receive this broadcast of mine, this message of mine, since you're listening, you're the receive block, diba? So, you received what I said, and you'll execute your task, basically trying to do or trying to accomplish the exercise. Gets? Okay? Sige, next tayo. So, ayan siya. Sprites can react to a broadcasted message by using the when I receive message block. So, what are the benefits of using these blocks? So, these blocks allow sprites to communicate with each other without directly knowing about each other. So, even if they're not connected in one block, in one code block, they can still understand each other. So imagine you have two separate code blocks, and as long as one is broadcasting and one is listening, pwede siya. They can still work. Okay? So it promotes a modular design and interaction between different parts of the project. You can also you can also use them to separate different logic in your code on the same sprite, making it easier to read and find later on. So, for example, we'll try to make an interactive story. Okay? So, just like what you did, yung starter project, right? They used broadcast blocks for that. So, for example, here, when the green flag is clicked, these blocks will repeat forever. So, what do these blocks do? If the right arrow key is pressed, then it will send a message, which is jump off the cliff. Gets ba? So, if you press right arrow, it's gonna send jump off the cliff. Meanwhile, if you press left arrow, it's gonna send the message, fight the enemy. So we can use these blocks to basically trigger different events. My connection is poor. Okay. Can you understand naman? Can you understand,
You're
teacher?
kind of um yeah, I can understand. But it's
Okay naman.
just sometimes cuts.
It cuts off. So, do you have any problems naman? Do you have any clarifications? Any questions? Ayan, nag-green ping na ako. Okay. So, is there anything you're confused with?
No, not really.
None naman. You understand how broadcast and receive works?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So, just
Also,
imagine.
when you use broadcast, do you have to name your messages or
Mm,
how does it how does it work exactly?
yeah, you'll have to name your messages because these are what you're trying to send out. And you can have multiple different messages. So, think of them as variables. It's trying to send a variable, then anyone who sees that variable being sent, they can react to that. So imagine if I throw a basketball, all the basketball players will react to that. But if I throw a volleyball, all the volleyball players will react to that, not the basketball players, right? It's kind of the same thing. So that's which is why it's important that we have different names for each message. Pero yeah, basically You can have you'll have to name the
Your
messages.
voice is kind of static.
Sorry. It's okay. Okay. I'll speak slower na lang. Tell me if it cuts off, okay?
Okay,
All right.
okay.
But did you understand what I said about the ball?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. Sige. We'll be using the broadcast blocks naman later. So, you'll get a hand of it. Okay. So, another example is an animation. You can use broadcast and messages to start an animation sequence, give movement, rotations, play a sound, and whatever you like. So, when a block somewhere in your project sends a message that says dance party, this block will receive it, then it will play dubstep until until the program is done. So it's gonna repeat for then eto forever, next costume, then wait 0.5 seconds. This block is for changing the costume of the sprite, just like what we did in the previous projects. So next up we have, for example, separation of blocks. You can also use broadcast and messages to separate a block of your code rather than keeping all in one set. Alright? So instead of like very cluttered siya in just a single block siya, you can use broadcast to separate them into multiple different codes. We'll see more of this later, okay? But for example, in this image, if
Okay.
you, yeah, what's up? You wanna ask something?
No, not really. Okay,
Ah, okay,
it's fine.
it's fine. Did I cut off? Sorry. Ayan, nag-red ping ulit ako.
Uh, no, I think it's okay now.
Okay na. Okay, game. So, oh,
Yeah, your
that's,
connection is says it's acceptable.
yeah, it sucks. Medyo mahina siya ngayon. I don't know why. Wait, sige. I'll try switching to my data. Wait lang. Let's see if it's gonna work better. Alright, just a moment, okay? In the meantime, try to analyze this code block, okay? And hello? Can I be heard?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah? Okay. So we're back. Alright, game. So basically, I'll just give a run through or step by step na itong code block just so you can understand it, okay? So when the green flag is clicked, the program will ask the user addition or subtraction and wait. Then it's gonna wait for an answer, okay? So now we go to the if conditions. So if your answer is addition, then it's gonna broadcast this message, which is add logic. Next, if your answer is subtraction, it's gonna broadcast subtract logic. Then whatever the code blocks are in this add logic message, kung anong whatever code blocks are in this, it those are gonna get triggered, not this subtract logic. But if you answer subtraction, ito yung magti-trigger, si subtract logic, hindi si add logic, right? Can you imagine how you can use this? Kinda. Don't worry, we'll try later. Okay, so for the first activity, and maybe the only activity actually, playing musical instruments. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay. So first up, follow along. And syempre, share your screen then so I can see. Follow along the instructions.
Can I remove the cat or no?
The cat should be there.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so next one. Let's go to the cat sprite. Let's program yung code blocks for the cat. Alright?
Okay.
Ayan, new message. And just type in play song. Alright, it should be lowercase yung p. So that's what we call camel case in programming. The first word, the first letter of the first word should be lowercase, and the subsequent first letter of the subsequent words should be uppercase. Para siyang camel. It's a kind of naming convention. Oh, what happened? Oh no, akin ba yun? Hello, hello.
Ah, yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
now. What's
Alright,
next? Yeah, it's fine now.
what's next? Here we go. Okay. Ayan. So when the guitar receives the message, so kay guitar naman tayo ngayon, it should trigger the animation to change costumes. So can you write the change costume logic without looking at the slides?
Do I have to memorize this or
Not really. Just it would definitely help though if you know how it works so that you can replicate
okay.
it so that you can replicate it in multiple other projects. Because the logic for changing the costume is just essentially the same. So as long as you understand it, then that's enough. Because if you understand it, then you know how to replicate it basically. Yeah, tama yan. Next costume. Tapos, yan. Hey, very good. And for that code block naman, you can look at the slides naman.
Makes noise now?
It makes noise now. Nice. Alright, next up, the drums. So you see how you didn't even click on the guitar, but it did something, right? That's how you use the broadcast um, blocks. It's like um, trying to flip on a switch, right? If you press on a switch, a light switch, you're not technically touching the light bulb itself, right? So the switch sends a message to the light bulb to turn on. That's how broadcast and message works. Okay?
I
And,
understand now.
yep. Nice. Okay. So, yan naman, kay drum kit naman tayo.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Nice. You hear something na from both of them? There's nothing left na. You did it. The
Oh,
project
that's
is
it.
done. Yep, that's the activity. Right. I-save mo muna. Then let's move on to exercises. Actually, save it. Then we'll have a short break. Then let's move on to exercises. Alright, good job.
I'll add my
Okay.
screen share for now.
Yeah, end mo muna.
I just need to go to the bathroom.
Go lang. Okay. Then we'll continue when you get back.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, bilis ah. Alright. You ready for the exercise?
Oh wait, I forgot to turn off the light. Wait.
Okay, go lang. Ano yan? Wala. Ah, wait. Sige, sige.
I'm back.
Okay. Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the exercises, first one, I want you to make a musical ensemble. So the objective for this is to simulate a musical ensemble where different instrument sprites play in harmony based on messages. Kaya yan? Just like what you did
Yeah.
earlier. So when you press on the cat, multiple instruments should be playing. So the difference of this exercise from what we did earlier is that you're gonna use more than one messages. So for example, the first message is named song one. So they're gonna play, you know, they're gonna try, they're gonna play they're gonna play a set of notes first. Then for song two, you're gonna change up the notes. Okay? Kaya ba?
Okay. And then for the control, can I just you wait? Wrong one. For the when can I just use up down
Up, down na lang?
for the sounds? Or
Yeah, sure.
no? I don't think I can.
No, yeah, you can do it
Oh,
naman.
okay. Yeah, I can.
Yep, you can do those, don't
Wait.
worry.
Get another.
Alright, you can share your screen whenever, okay?
Okay. So for the uh wait,
Mm-hmm.
oh I forgot to share my screen.
There we go.
So for this, what will I
Yeah,
type in here? No, wait, here.
there. So, ayan. When space is
Oh
pressed,
wait, I forgot this the wrong one.
oh yeah,
No.
dapat nakaikat siya.
Oh,
Ayan,
can
lagay
I just name
natin.
it keyboard?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm deciding if I should do the repeat or forever block. I think I'll just do the repeat.
I think forever block is better there.
Won't it just go on forever?
Yeah,
Or
but you
I
can
think
stop it naman.
maybe I'll use this. 5.
Sige, try natin yan. Then you can just adjust na lang. Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Nice. Nice background. Does it work?
work.
It worked? Nice. Okay. Very good. You did great. So you saved that. Then let's move on to the second exercise. Getting a hang of broadcast and message blocks. You get their logic now.
Yeah, I understand now. I,
Alright. Hey, you think you can do that?
yeah,
Yeah? Alright. Just ask me if you have any questions, okay? Or if you need any help. I know you can do it. Actually, you wanna change the other car's color to something else? So you can distinguish them.
you can.
Yeah. Go to costumes. Click on the car you wanna change. Yeah. I know. You feel. Oop, not that. Just press delete on your keyboard. There we go. Okay. So, oh no. Mm, maybe try the bucket. There we go.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, for the controls, I want you
Oh,
to
we'll be
use the
using
ano.
WASD. Okay.
Yep. I want you to use the if blocks. You still remember how to do that?
Ah, I will. I was planning to.
Nice. Okay.
When I play, I don't really use WASD much.
Hmm?
I like
What do
to
you
use the
use?
arrow keys.
Oh, the arrow keys. Like in
Yeah,
Roblox?
they kind of work the same.
Yeah. But how do you hold your mouse though? With your right hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't
And
know.
then if I need to press shift to run, I change my camera toggle.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just for down. Then duplicate. Your age. Why?
Yeah, good job.
Where do I connect this if block if I wanna use it?
Mm. So you put that inside a forever block. So when the green flag is pressed, just like the previous activity, right? So when the green, yan, the green flag is pressed, you want them to go to the starting line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ah,
actually,
okay.
you want to use broadcast blocks here too, right? So you want
Yeah.
to make maybe put the broadcast logic in the first in the line sprite. There we go. So you put all of the starting logic there, like the yan. Good job. I think you used a different
Oh yeah, I
condition.
think I can use this.
Yeah. Nothing happens pa. You haven't set up the logic for the broadcast. So it should say when I receive. There we go. Should say I win or something. And victory.
I just realized I haven't set up dark purple yet.
Yeah, it's
Or
okay.
I can call, I think I can call it purple, but yeah, or set it up.
It's okay. So for that naman, try mo yung ano, try mo yung if. Say, Kuya will try something. How do I?
Oh,
Mhm.
never mind. Uh,
Ayan, ano yung value ni y dun sa kaliwa? There we go. Nice. Okay. So, I want you to do something different. Okay? Punta tayo kay red line na sprite. Sige, save mo muna actually. There we go. Okay, never mind. We'll do it later. Going na lang natin assignment for you. Okay? Alright. So, exercise 3. I want you to make an animal orchestra. So the objective is to create an interactive animal orchestra where different animal sprites play musical notes in response to player interactions. So when you, parang kanina, right, you press 1 to play the guitar or the keyboard, 2 to play the drums, I think, then 3 for the guitar, right? Next one, dito naman, more than one character sprite. So, and for example, si Cat, and maybe, okay, so panay Cat sang tayo. Try naman ibang character sprite, di lang panay Cat.
I'm gonna change the color.
Change natin color niya. Sige, try mo nga. Yan.
Actually, I think it would be nice if I did a rainbow.
The rainbow. Sige, rainbow cats.
Oh, oops.
Oopsie.
I'll just change that later.
Yeah, you can press Control Z naman to undo.
Oh,
There we go.
I'll just color this one if it. Oh, in
Yeah,
case I
just
want to use it.
yun. Okay.
Oh wait, be here. Looks like yellow.
Kinda. It's like a faint yellow. Maybe you can, ayan, adjust the saturation.
I think I should.
Yeah. Just make it, yan.
Oh, what happened? Uh, wait.
You're trying to edit them up. Try to edit all of them. Yung ginawa mo sa cloud, pinili mo siya.
I'm gonna use this for the broadcasting.
Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, Ian, there's like 5 minutes left, and we'll see kung magagawa mo yan. Pretty sure di naabot because you'll have to put the code blocks back. So I'll give you that as an assignment, okay?
Oh, it's an assignment?
Yeah, I'll give that to you as an assignment. There's actually two assignments, okay? So
Ah, okay.
next meeting, you'll show me the completed code blocks for that, okay? For the
Okay.
music one.
But how about
Then
the other?
the other assignment
Yeah.
here, go back to the slides. I'll show you lang. Also, it's better if you take a screenshot pala, okay? For this one.
Ah,
So
okay.
remember what you did for exercise 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you
Ah,
to do these. So you'll do broadcast. You'll be using the broadcast ones, broadcast blocks, and if conditions for this one. Okay? Kaya ba? Kaya? Just like in you're swimming na. Just like in the previous session, we control the car using if statements, right? if blocks. You remember that? So you'll just use that here, but instead of using a move block, you'll use a broadcast block na lang. Gets naman? Okay. So I want you to do that, okay? Then I'll just check in the next session, which is on Saturday. Okay. So you just play around with that, okay?
Okay.
Alright? We can leave the meeting now.
Ah,
I'll see you on
okay.
Saturday.
Okay. See you on Saturday, Teacher
Bye
Justin.
bye. God bless.
Bye.
Enjoy.